Hello, welcome to this week's Mental Toughness Training Program. I want to talk to you a bit about your contract. I mentioned it last time, and my first question for you before we even get started in anything else is, what is your contract? Your contract is that statement that we talked about last time, similar to, I am an aggressive, strong, powerful football player. I am a determined, motivated, strong soccer player. I am a driven, unstoppable, unbeatable athlete. The reason we set the contract is this is something that you can step into when you are feeling negative, when you're feeling down, even when you're feeling angry. Your brain, your mind can only have one thought at a time. You can either be questioning yourself and angry and frustrated about something you did or something someone else did, or you can shift into your contract and start to release endorphins. Now, when you have a negative thought or a negative feeling, everything is feelings and emotions, we release catecholamines. When we release catecholamines, we tighten up. When we're tight, we don't perform it as our best. We all know that in order to be the best athlete, it's loose and light. It doesn't matter what sport you're in, it's loose and light. When we have a positive thought, when we believe in ourselves, when we have a great workout, when we do amazing in a game or a performance, we release bits of endorphins. Endorphins relax our body. Endorphins help us to feel happy. They relax, they loosen up. So when we have negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative emotions, anger, fear, sadness, grief, hurt, shame, that releases catecholamines. But when we can replace the thought, because we can only have one thought at a time, we then release endorphins. Endorphins help us to feel better, to feel happier. So I had asked you last week to pay attention to your thoughts. When you find yourself having a negative thought, here is a proven, easy technique for you to shift. Pay attention, feel the negative thought, feel it in your conscious mind, and realize where it sits, right? It's maybe it sits in your head, maybe it sits in your heart, maybe it sits in your gut. Take a deep breath. Imagine a stop sign or a railroad crossing. As you exhale, say to yourself, relax, and replace it with your contract. Now, your contract is something that you should know off the cuff. Every time I get in here, I'm going to ask you, what is your contract? Your contract is what you get to shift into. So again, this thought stopping, when you feel negative, when you feel frustrated, when you feel angry, when you know you're a champion, yet you can't quite pull it in, one thought at a time, deep breath. Imagine stop sign or railroad crossing. Exhale, say to yourself, relax, and then shift into your contract. That is one mindset technique that is incredibly powerful. It seems simple, yet it will change the way that you play. So, feelings in your body, super important. The way that you talk to yourself, super important. Continue to pay attention to your thoughts. If you have questions for me, please feel free to go to winwithhypnosis.com. That's WINWITHYPNOSIS, winwithhypnosis, all one word.com. And send me an email. I am happy to respond to you. Or possibly we can hop on a call, or I can text you back or leave you a voice text on WhatsApp answering your questions. Also know that I am available for personal sessions. We can do typically a 4-session program to teach you all of the mental tools and techniques, to do visualizations, to create personal audios. I'm available for that. Or just go to my website and ask a question. If you have a question about thought stopping or something that's going on in your life that you are just keep replaying or ruminating over, how can you shift out of that? I am here to help you and assist you. I want to be that mindset trainer for you that helps you to be the best that you can be, to reach your peak performance, to enhance your performance. And the last thing that I want to talk to you about today is feeling your body. Now, I'm going to offer you an audio that is what we call metaphor. So it's imagining as if you are something else and how important it is to you. Feeling your body is so important. It's just as important as feeling your mind. When I talk as a mindset trainer about feeling your mind, that's about what are you putting in, right? What are you allowing into your mind? Is it negative? Is it the media? Is it negative words from others? What are you allowing in? And then what are you stopping and pushing away? And then being your own mental coach as you pay attention to your thoughts. Would you want yourself as your mental coach? And if not, then what can you do to get there? And that is fueling your mind. Now, it's also important to feel your body. In fact, think of it this way. Imagine as if your body was a luxury car or a sports car or whatever car that you either have or aspire to have, a really great car. So imagine you are a car, and imagine how important it is, the fuel that matters. Is it premium fuel or is it cheap fuel? You are that luxury car, and it's important that you fuel your body just like you would fuel your car. You are just as important. So the audio that I am offering to you is going to be something that solidifies how important that is, because here's the thing. We all know nutrition is important. We've been told it hundreds and hundreds of times throughout our career, especially an athletic career. Yet it's hard to make good choices sometimes. And whether it's just that we're so busy or that we prefer the foods that aren't as healthy for us, but what is it going to take for you to truly cross the line of all of the pieces that it takes to be a champion? All of the pieces: sleeping, eating, emotionally, physically, mentally, even spiritually. What is it going to take for you to cross the line? And I want to help you do that by helping to work with that blueprint in your mind of the importance that it is to feel your body as much as feel your mind. So please take a look at my audio. And if you have any questions, again, if you have any concerns, I am here to assist you. I am available, winwithhypnosis.com. And again, it's Caryn Bird, mindset trainer in the USA.